Hi kindergarten friends, welcome back. Today we are doing a CKLA lesson, Unit 2, Lesson 2. And today in our lesson, our focus is on blending syllables to form words using hand gestures. We'll also be focusing on making a new shape today using Play-Doh, our whiteboards, and our workbook. So, I need you to do two things right away. I need you to find a comfortable place to learn that's very quiet and you're able to focus. And number two, I need you to grab your kindergarten kit. Whether it's a box or a bag, grab your kit so you're ready with the tools you'll need for this lesson. Pause the video and go grab those things right now, please. Thank you. All right, welcome back. The first thing we're going to do is some syllable blending. Remember that game I taught you yesterday where you had your fists out in front of you and you would flip one over? 1, 2, blend. Well, we're going to do that again with some more words. The first word I have for you is cupcake. Let's do it together. Ready? Cup, cake. Cupcake. Excellent job. And the second word I have for you is bedroom. Put your hands out in front of you. Here we go. Bedroom. Bedroom. Awesome work, kindergarten friends. I know that this is something new for you. And new things can be challenging, but you're doing a great job. Number 3, ready? Snowman. 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 Excellent job. And our next one, here we go. Seashell. Seashell. And our next one, popcorn. What is it? You got it, popcorn. Very good. That one I didn't give you right away. I had you listen and then you had to come up with the word. Ready? The next word, rainbow. Let's get our fists out in front of us. Rainbow. Rainbow. Good job. Excellent work. And our next word, outside. What's the word? Outside. Excellent. There's no tricking you. I know you've already got this. And our last word is mailbox. 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 Good work. Excellent. Now some of those words we did do yesterday, but it's always good to review and refresh. Now the next activity we're going to do involves pictures. This time, I'm going to let you practice it first by yourself, and then I'll do it with you. So, take a look at my Chromebook. What do you see in this picture? The word is friendly. Can you try it by yourself now? All right, let's do it together. Friendly. Friendly. Good work, kindergarten friends. Awesome. And our next picture. What's that a picture of? Give it a try. See if you can do it. Pony. Ready? Let's do it together. Pony. Pony. Woo! You guys are really doing a great job so far. All right, let me get the next picture for you. Ready? Take a look at that. What's that thing called? Think about it in your brain. Swing set. Try it. See if you can do it all by yourself. All right, let's do it together. Ready? Swing set. Swing set. Perfect. What about this one? What's that a picture of? Yeah, bathroom. I want you to try it all by yourself using your hands first. Okay, let's do it together. Ready? Bathroom. Bathroom. Oh, you guys are just so smart. I'm so proud of you. All right, let's go on to the next one. And what's that a picture of? You saw it briefly? Showing it again. What is that? Yeah, it's a snowflake. Try it. I want you to try it all by yourself first. Okay, ready? Put your hands out in front. Snowflake. Snowflake. Well, you did a great job just looking at those pictures and trying to get those syllables all by yourself. If you missed a couple, rewind the video, try it again. And it's okay if you did. We're practicing and we're learning. It's okay to make mistakes while you're practicing and learning. All right, now the next thing we're going to do requires you just to listen. We're going to continue using our fists and hearing the syllables in words, and I'm going to give you the word first, and then we're going to practice with our fists, okay? The first word is anthill. Put your fists out in front of you, and let's break it up. Here we go. Ant-hill. Anthill. Oh, good job. Excellent work. The next word, classroom. Put your fists out in front of you. Classroom. Classroom. Oh my goodness, you are doing a great job. And the next word is barnyard. Ready? Put your fists out in front of you. Here we go. Barnyard. Barnyard. Woo! I know this is a lot of words you're practicing, but guess what? Now you're learning brand new words you can use in your stories or when you're telling people stories. It's going to be amazing. All right, number 4, backpack. Get your fists out in front of you. Here we go. Backpack. Backpack. Excellent job. Now, the next word is just a little bit trickier because it has a shorter 2 sounds in it, okay? So let me explain. The word is no. Ready? N-O. No. So it's a little shorter, but you can still do it. Let's do another one. Ready? Shoe. First sound. Sh. Ooh. Shoe. Excellent. Here's our next one. Zoo. Z. Ooh. Zoo. You're doing great. Keep it up. The next word is me. Ready? Here we go. M-E. Me. Wowie, wow, wow, you're smart. And our next word is knee. Ready? N-E. Me. Ooh, and one more like this. And then we're going to move on to our next activity. The last word is off. Put your fists out in front of you. Here we go. Off. Off. Wowie, wow, wow. You guys are really doing a great job. All right, so we're going to do something a little different. We worked on the sounds. Now we're going to work on a new shape I want you to build. Similar to yesterday, but different. The shape we're going to do is a hump. We're going to make a hump like on a camel's back. And we're going to be using a tool from our kit, the Play-Doh. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to go in your kit and get your cup of Play-Doh out. Then I want you to take your Play-Doh out, and you're going to do something a little different today. Today, you're going to break your Play-Doh into 4 pieces because you're going to make 4 humps today. So how do we do that, Miss Laberfing? Well, let me show you. Take your Play-Doh, just a little ball, roll it in a ball, and then you're going to give it one little squeeze. See how it's stretched out just a smidge? Then what I want you to do is just break it apart like you're sharing a cookie with someone. One side might be a tad bigger, so just take a little from that other side and add it to the other side. See, now they're a little more even. Then I want you to take one of those 2 chunks of dough, and I want you to do it again. Break it apart again. Just like that. Now I've got 2 pieces there. And now do it with this one. Break this bigger one into 2 smaller pieces. Now let's count. How many pieces do I have total? 1, 2, 3, 4. You should have 4 pieces right now ready to be turned into worms. If you're not ready, pause the video and get those 4 chunks ready to go and then press play. It's okay to pause the video anytime you need to. All right, what I want you to do is take 1 chunk and turn it into a worm. right. Excellent. Remember, you want it to look kind of like a little snake? If it starts to fall apart, that's okay. Just squish it right back together. And then just roll it between your hands, just like this. Now, when you have a nice little worm like I do right here, remember yesterday we made the cup shape? Well, guess what, friends? Today, we're almost going to be making like a frowny shape. Oh, just like that. We're bending the arms the other way. They went up yesterday, today they're going down. We're making a hump. Now take a look right here. Remember, we noticed that the curved part is at the top now. Yesterday, the curved part was at the bottom. Today, the curved part was at the top. So that's number one. Make that right now. All right, now do it again. You have another piece. You have 4 pieces total. I want you to make another worm. And then I want you to turn it into a hump. Woo! I had a little piece fall off. You know, it's so easy. When that happens, all you do is just give it a little hug. Squeeze them back together. And then just roll it out. Just like this. All right, so I have my little worm all stretched out, and I'm gonna make another hump. Now, friends, remember, how do the arms go? Do they go up or down? That's right, they go down. We're making a hump. We're not making a cup today anymore. We're making the hump now. It's going the opposite direction. So the curve is at the top, not the bottom. I'll say it again. The curve is at the top, not at the bottom. So check your hump right now. Is your hump at the right direction? Put it down. So I've got how many done? 2. Grab number 3 and start to roll it into a little wormy. And I'm rolling it. Rolling my little dough into a worm. And you can pinch it too to stretch it out. Use your fingers. Our fingers are getting stronger right now. Every time we work with Play-Doh, this is called a fine motor skill. We're getting our fingers stronger. If we have stronger fingers, it's going to make writing easier. All right. Now, I have my next worm, and I'm going to turn it into a hump. So remember, where is that curve? Is it at the top or the bottom? Well, you can see clearly with mine, it's at the top, just like yours should be right now. Make sure your hump is at, your curve is at the top. Okay, friends, you have one more to do. I want you to do it one more time. Roll it out. Roll it out. You're doing great. And here we go. I have another little worm here. Now, you remind me. The arms go up, right? Oh no, Miss Lieberving, that's totally silly. No, they go down. Remember, we're making the hump. The curve is at the top, not the bottom. So once you have your 4th one done, put it on your desk. When all 4 are done, I need you to take each one, and I want you to practice tracing it with your finger. You can put yours on your desk. I have mine in the air so you can see, but you're going to practice tracing each one with your finger. Do that right now. Pause the video and do that right now. All right, you should have traced all your humps. Now when you're done, I want you to roll it back into a ball, put it back into your Play-Doh cup, hear the click so it doesn't get sick, and we're gonna move on to the next activity. The next activity, you need your kindergarten kit again. And inside, every child should have a whiteboard. Whether it's this size or larger, get out your whiteboard right now. And you also need to get out, in addition to your whiteboard, you need to get out your dry erase marker. So get those two tools out right now, please. All right, here we go. Now I want you to look at my board. I've got the top, the bottom, I've got left and right. And what I need you to do right now is I need you to practice making some humps on your whiteboard. You're just going to practice. There's nothing to trace this time. You're just going to try your best to do it without any. So what I do is, you can see mine right here. I start at the yellow line right here, and then I'm going to do a vertical line up, and then at the top you curve it and do another vertical line down, just like that. So I'll say it again. I start at my yellow line, I do a vertical line up, touch the other yellow line and curve and bring another vertical line down. I want you to do 5 of those right now. I'm going to do 5 with you. I've already had how many done? That's right, 2 are already done. So how many more do I need to draw if I'm doing 5 total? Yeah, Labor Thing snuck a little math in there. I sure did. So how many more? Yep, if you said 3, you're absolutely correct. We need to do 3 more of these. So remember, I start at the yellow line, vertical line up, curve it to the next yellow line, and it'll vertical line coming down. How many do I have so far? 1, 2, 3. I need to do it again. Start at the yellow, vertical, curve, vertical, down, and 4 done. And I have 1 more to do. I take that line, I'd start at the yellow right here. I do a vertical line up to the top, then I curve it around and do a vertical line down to the bottom. I want you to do that right now if you haven't. Pause the video, do it now. If you couldn't keep up with my 5, that's okay. Just pause the video, rewind it, or pause it and just do it and then press play again. Either way will work. Just make sure you get these 5 drawn right now, okay? When you're done, I want to remind you, all your tools need to go back into their kindergarten kit. So you've wiped it off, and now you're going to put it right back in your kindergarten kit. Right here. I put this in the right bag too. Why is it important to keep track of all our stuff in our kindergarten kit? Well, you're going to need it all school year, so make sure you don't lose anything. Everything stays in that kit unless your hands are holding it. If your hands aren't holding it, you better put it right back in that kit, okay? Thank you. All right, we have one more thing to do, and then you're going to go off on your own and you're going to work by yourself for a little bit. I want you to take a look at this workbook. This is also in your kindergarten kit. Now yesterday, I'll remind you, we worked on the mittens. We worked on having that curve at the bottom. Well, today it's getting switched up a little bit. You're working with the curves at the top, and they're at like a little camel hump, just like that. And so your job today is to trace every single camel hump. Now let me show you a couple how I do it. First of all, I always want to practice by writing my name at the top. Ms. Laberthing. That way, if this page somehow gets ripped out of my book, I sure hope it doesn't, but if it did and it fell somewhere and it was found, well, they would know exactly who it belongs to. And as a kindergartner, you can never write your name too many times. So let's take a look at that first little camel right there. Do you see that star? Yep, I got it real close to the screen. Do you see it? Yep, that's where you start. I want you to put the tip of your pencil on that star right now. Yes, do it right now. Very good. Now what I want you to do is trace it. Remember, vertical line up, curve, and then a vertical line down. Those are really good spatial words to help you remember. You go up and down. Remember that. Up, down. Why don't you try it in the air a couple times? So you're going to start and go up, curve, and go down. I'll try it here with my finger. Ready? Start down at the bottom and you're going to go up. So go up, vertical, curve, down. All right? Let's go to the next camel. Take a look. I started that star again. Vertical line up, curve, and then vertical line down. Your job is to fill in every single one of these camels. Then you're going to flip the page over and you're going to do these camels. And then if you're feeling really, really, really like you're a superstar, then I want you to go onto these tasty, delicious, yummy ice creams. And I want you to draw the scoops onto those ice creams and popsicles. When you're all done drawing, and oh, by the way, I almost forgot to mention, every camel has to be a different color crayon. Every camel has to be a different color crayon. Now, I showed you using just pink, but because I'm going to show you right now with another color. I said, I almost forgot. I just remembered. So now, you take another color right here, and I'm going to start at the star, vertical line up, curve, vertical line down, and look at that, a different color. Then, I would grab another color. It doesn't matter what color, as long as it's different. I grab another color. I go to this camel. I start at the star. I do a vertical line up, curve, 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 vertical line down, and voila. I've got another color and another hump done. You're going to do that as well on this page. Whoopsie daisy. Right here. And on the ice cream cones. Every scoop needs to be a different color. Pretend you're at the ice cream shop and you're making ice cream. It will be fun, I promise. So this is what you're going to do by yourself right now. When you're finished, you take a picture of these pages you've completed in your Seesaw and you upload them. Make sure you re-listen to the directions in Seesaw if you're confused. All right, thank you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.